Welcome back, lottery fans. It's been a while since we've done a video like this, and we're a little bit late on the start of the month, but I figured we'd go ahead and do some group numbers again. We're going to go ahead and do our pick 3 and pick 4 lottery group numbers for December today. As I said, it's been a while since we've done this, so a quick reminder of how those group numbers work. I basically do a pick 3 rundown and a pick 4 rundown for the entire group. The numbers will be good for any country or any state. If you have a pick 3 or a pick 4 lottery, you can use these. And then we all go ahead and play these numbers for the entire month of December. Naturally, you can pick and choose which days you want to play as much as you want. And then hopefully we'll all win some money out of them. We can all celebrate together, hence the reason they're group numbers. And of course, we'll go ahead and we'll do our scratch off tickets. It's been a while since we've done one of those as well. I've got this $5 money tree one from my recent trip to Florida still hanging around. So we'll go ahead and we'll do that at the end of the video after we've done the rundowns. But let's go ahead and dive into our rundowns for today. And as I said, these are going to be good for all states or all countries. Doesn't matter where you are. If you have a pick 3 lottery, you can go ahead and do this. And we'll use our tic-tac-toe rundown worksheets. You can get these on lotterypredictor.com in the resources section. They're completely free to download, so you can go ahead and download them, print them out, do your own rundowns. And of course, we've got the mirror numbers and the flip numbers down here, which are critical cheat sheets there. I'll leave a link down below in the description so you can go ahead and grab that. Now, these good numbers will be good for all of December. Doesn't matter when you want, how you want to play them. As always, play responsibly. Only play when you want to play. You can play, once a week, twice a week. If you want to play every single day, by all means, go ahead and play every single day. But please play responsibly on that. Now, as you know, with our group rundowns, I like to go ahead and pick a number that's relevant to the topic in hand. And of course, December, I had to go ahead and pick an easy one. I went ahead and took the word Christmas, because December is Christmas, so naturally we've got to do Christmas themed. I took the word Christmas and I put it into the dream translator on lotterypredictor.com. You can check that out on lotterypredictor.com. What it does is when you put in a word from your dream, it'll spit out a bunch of lottery numbers that you can play related to that dream. So when I put in Christmas, we got the pick 3 number 294. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and use that 294 in our rundown. And we're going to do a very simple rundown for the pick 3. We're going to use an anti-clockwise counting up. And it sounds complicated. It's not. It's super simple. I'll walk you through how to do it. And then we'll get our suggested numbers so you can all go ahead and play those. So all we do is we take this number that we're starting with, which is a 294, and we put it top left to bottom right on our base grid. 294, like so. Then we go ahead and we start with the bottom right and we count upwards in an anti-clockwise manner, filling in all the blank spots in our grid here. So we go 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And once you get to 9, you've got to go back down to 0 because you can only have single digits in the pick 3 lottery, like so. Simple as that. So there's our base grid. Now to get our translated grid, what we're going to do is we're going to take each number in the base grid, and we're going to use the flip numbers for this, which are in the bottom right hand corner of our rundown worksheet here. So if you download that, you'll see them there. What we do is we look up each number, we look it up on the top line, and we take the corresponding number on the bottom line and fill it in the box. So we start with the 2 on the top line, underneath is a 5, so we put a 5 in there. 7 underneath it's a 0, put a 0 there. 6 underneath it's a 9, put a 9 in there. 8 becomes a 1, 9 becomes a 2, 5 becomes an 8, and on our last line, once again, 9 becomes a 2, 0 becomes a 3, and 4 becomes a 7. So simple as that. So that's all you need to do for this rundown, to go ahead and fill out your base grid and your translated grid. Now what we're going to do to get the suggested numbers that we're all going to play as our group numbers, we're going to take 3 numbers from the base grid and 3 numbers from our translated grid. Now you can pick that however you want. It's completely up to you. You can go ahead and just take a look at it and say which numbers look good to you. I always like to go ahead and apply patterns to them. There's various different patterns you can go ahead and apply, but the one we're going to go ahead and do today is probably the most standard one I use for all of our pick 3s, and we're going to use the diagonal from top left to bottom right. So we'll start with that number there that we got for the Christmas translation, 294. Then we'll flip it over and do the opposite, top right to bottom left, which gives us a 699. And then we'll go ahead and we'll take the one right down the center here, 790. So that's the pattern we can play there. So that gives us 3 numbers from our base grid. Then what we can go ahead and do, change out the highlighted color and do exactly the same, but on our translated grid. Top left to bottom right, in that diagonal there, it's a 527. Top right to bottom left, 922. and of course a 0, 2, 3 right down in the center there. And there you have it. That is our pick 3 group numbers for the month of December. Go ahead and give them a try. Let me know how they work for you. All right, now we're going to go ahead and do our pick 4. I normally switch out these videos and do the pick 4 separately, but this one's I'm going to go ahead and just do our pick 3 and pick 4 in the same video. But I am going to take this opportunity in between them to go ahead and plug the number vault here, the December edition of the number vault. If you don't already have it yet, it is our state-by-state pick 3 and pick 4 lottery tip sheet. Every single state is in here. You get full 50 pages when you download it. Basically, I've done all the algorithms, rundowns, done all the math in there, and picked out a whole bunch of numbers for every single state you can go ahead and play and win some money on with those. We're already a couple of days into the month already, and these numbers are hitting out of here. So definitely check out the link down below in the description to go ahead and grab your copy of the number vault from our website. It's lotterypredictor.com. It's in the number vault section. You can go ahead and select that from the main menu, or if you're a patron, if you want to become a patron of the channel, if you select the all access or VIP member level, you can go ahead and get your access to the number vault in there as well. Link is all put down below in the description for that. All right, let's go ahead and give you our pick 4 numbers. Once again, this is going to be good for all states and all countries. Doesn't matter where you are, you can play these. And of course, all of December, as always, my disclaimer, play responsibly. Don't go spending all your Christmas shopping money on lottery tickets. Buy the presents first for people. Then if you've got some left over, go ahead and play the lottery with it. Be responsible. All right. So as you know, Christmas theme. So Christmas themed pick 4. There really was only one that was really sticking out in my mind the whole time I was thinking about this. And it's got to be 1225. And for those of you observant, 1225 is of course the date of Christmas Day. 12th month, 25th day, 1225. So we're going to go ahead and use that. Now the rundown we're going to go ahead and do for this one is going to be the +3, +6, +9 method. Now, once again, you can get the pick 4 rundown worksheet from lotterypredictor.com. Link is down below in the description. I'm sending you all off to lotterypredictor.com because that's the main website. Lots of fun stuff there. So definitely check out all of that. You want to check that stuff out. And of course, we'll go ahead and, as I said, links are all down below, input, all that stuff. So to do the +3, +6, +9 rundown, we take this 1225 and put it down the left-hand column in our base grid. Like so. Now all we're going to do is in each of these columns, we're going to do exactly what it says. We're going to +3 to this in our first column, then we'll +6 to this in our next column, and +9 to this in the next column. So 3 + 1 is 4. 3 + 2 is 6, 3 + 2 is 6, and 3 + 5 is 8. Simple as that. Next column, we're adding 6. We're always adding it to this first line here, which is our base numbers. 6 + 1 is 7, 6 + 2 is 8, 6 + 2 is 8, 6 + 5 is 11, but because we can only have single digits, like I mentioned earlier, what we have to do is we just have to take the rightmost digit of 11. So we get 11. The right digit of 11 is 1, so we put a 1 in here. All right, last one gets a bit more tricky because we're adding 9. 9 + 1 is 10, so we take the right digit, which is a 0. 9 + 2 is 11, take the right digits of 1. 9 + 2 is 11, take the 1. And 9 + 5 is 14, which is the right digit, it's 4. So we'll put that in like so. So there's our base grid. Now we're going to do the same process that we did for the pick 3 in terms of getting our translated grid, but instead of using flip numbers this time, we're going to go ahead and use our mirror numbers. As I said, on the rundown worksheet, you'll get mirrors and flip numbers, so you can go ahead and use that as your handy dandy cheat sheet. But it's the same process. We look up each number, look it up on the top line, take the number underneath it, and fill it in on the translated grid. Simple as that. So we'll start with 1. 1 underneath is a 6, so we'll put a 6 there. Next box is a 4. 4 underneath it's a 9, so we'll put a 9 in there. 7 underneath it's a 2, we'll put 2 there. And 0 underneath it's a 5, we'll put it there. Keep going down, 2 becomes a 7. 6 becomes a 1. 8 becomes a 3. And 1 becomes a 6. Now we know the second line, the next line is the same again, so I'll just fill these in really quickly like so. And then we'll do the last line. 5 becomes a 0. 8 becomes a 3. 1 becomes a 6. and 4 becomes a 9. You'll notice if you've done a lot of rundowns before, or you start doing a lot of rundowns, a lot of this will become mental for you, and you'll just be able to easily manage these numbers without using the cheat sheet. But definitely recommend using the cheat sheet if you're brand new to this stuff. All right, once again, we're going to go ahead and apply our pattern to select our 8 numbers that we're going to play together. Once again, 4 from our base grid, 4 from our translated grid, and we're going to do the same pattern that we did for the last one, just a little bit different. We'll take the top left to bottom right on there. That gives us a 1, 6, 8, 4. We'll take top right to bottom left. It gives us a 0, 8, 6, 5. And then I'm going to take the 2 center horizontal verticals down. So 4, 6, 6, 8. And 7, 8, 8, 1. Now you'll notice we didn't get 12, 25 in any of these numbers. If you want to play 12, 25 as well, absolutely by all means go ahead and add that in there as an extra bonus number. All right, onto our translated grid. We'll do exactly the same pattern again in there. We'll take the top right to bottom left. It gives us a 6, 1, 3, 9. We'll take the top right to bottom left. That's a 5, 3, 1, 0. We'll take the 2 center verticals down. That's a 9, 1, 1, 3. And the last one is a 2, 3, 3, 6. Simple as that. So there you have it. Those are your 8 numbers plus the bonus number, which will make it 9, that you can play all of December for our pick 4 group numbers. So definitely good luck with those. As of course, let me know in the comments down below if they are hitting in your state. I'll be tracking them as well, so definitely let me know. All right, let's move on to our scratch-off ticket. As you know, we've been doing scratch-off tickets after every rundown this year. We're coming towards the end of the year now, and I did pick up some Florida scratch-offs when I was down there last, and I've saved this holiday money one to do. Very simple one. Go ahead and scratch off our 4 winning numbers, match it up against some of the 12 numbers here. And I don't think there's any other rules other than we have a snowflake symbol wins the prize shown automatically. A sleigh is double the prize. And if we get what looks to me like a flower, but I'm not exactly sure. I'm not exactly, it looks like maybe a flower person. We would win the 12 prizes shown. So simple as that. All right, we've got a 1 in 4 odds of winning. Ticket number 045. Let's go ahead and dive into it. First number we'll be looking for is 15. Then 3, 23, and 21. All right, first line here. Maybe we get some Christmas luck. 24, no, we need a 23. 29, nope. A 1, no, we needed a 3. And a 27, so nothing on that first line. We've got 2 more lines to go, 8 more to scratch off. Fingers crossed here. Give me a thumbs up for luck. 14. No, we need a 15. 16. No, we need a 15. That's 1 on each side there. Such a tease. 9. Nope. And 5. No. All right. Last line here. 4. No, we need a 3. Getting close, but nothing yet. 25. No, we need a 23. 12. Ugh, no, we need a 21. It's a flip of that. All right, last one. Thumbs up for luck here. And 28. Ah, well. No winner there for our Florida money tree ticket, but that's okay. We'll have some more rundowns later on. We'll do some more scratch offs. I've still got a few from other states on my trip, so we'll scratch off those as well. All right, that's it for today's video. Definitely good luck with those numbers. Let me know if they're working for you in your country or your state. Let's get that feedback. Don't forget to go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you're not a subscriber, because we do number videos every single day. Go ahead and like this video, and don't forget, go ahead and grab your copy of the December Number Vault out now on lotterypredictor.com. All right, that's it for today. Good luck, everyone. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.